Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good midnight hour, whatever time it is when you get ready to watch this video. Look, I got food for thought. This is just for the weekend. I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be long. I promise. I'm not gonna be long. But I just wanted to share this with you. I got up this morning. It's just been in my spirit to say this, to say this. And I was thinking about not just my grandmother, who was 101, when she went to be with her maker last year, but my great grandmother. I know her. I knew her too, and had time to spend summers with her and everything. Mama Ella, we call her. Well, we say Mal, but it was Mama Ella. And so she would drink a cup of coffee. She would drink coffee in the morning time. Sometimes she would drink half a coffee. And I would sit there and be looking. She was always real petite and elderly. Elderly. She was, I guess, I know she'd always been old, but when I met her, she was old. My great grandmama was. So I was sitting, I watch her with her little frail hands, and she would have a cup of coffee. But now for the purpose, I always like to use parables and visuals. It's just that I can just see things when I use parables, make it so plain for me. So she'll say, Tammy, give me a cup of coffee. And she gonna say, I say, okay. Don't forget, give me a salsa. Bring me a salsa. Okay, now I don't have just a salsa, but I know this is probably a little plate. We gonna say this is salsa for the purpose of this. Here, okay. Stay with me now, stay with me. So we got our salsa. We got our little cup. Cause she's gonna have a cup of coffee. And I said, okay. When you coming up then, when I was real little. Now you don't need no coffee. Now you too young to have coffee. Children don't drink coffee. That's what they would say. Way back when they would say that's okay. And so she'll get the coffee and tell you, pour the coffee. I'll tell you when, just pour the coffee. But look, this food for thought. So when people are pouring into your life, uh, positivity, encouragement, uh, giving you lifting your spirit, telling you everything is gonna be all right, telling you that yeah, we all go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations, but you gonna make it. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. Okay. They always saying something positive and encouraging you. Well, they know that we gonna have trials and tribulations, but they don't want you to quit. They don't want you to give up. Those type of people. See, when you surround yourself with those type of people who not trying to put their foot, stomp you when you're down. I don't know what make them think you don't already know you're down, because you the one that's down there. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that today. We talking about the cup put in the salsa. But this the food for thought. And I want you all to know it's okay to be a salsa. It's okay to be a salsa. Because if you stand around those type of people, if you stand around people who, when they fell down, they got back up. When you stand around those people who have overcome obstacles in their life, when you stay around those people who they don't care how hard the knocks in life are, they continue to go and they continue to press their way through. They continue to keep the faith. They continue to stay focused. They continue to be motivated. They continue to praise even in the midst of the storm. See if you got those kind of people in your life. Because you know what happened? When God continues to pour into their life, when their cup begins to runneth over, and if you the salsa in their life, guess what? The overflow, it's gonna fall. It's gonna pour out. And if you close enough, then you gonna catch what? You gonna catch the overflow. So don't be afraid to follow great people. Don't be afraid to listen to people who are trying to encourage you. Don't you be afraid to maybe listen to people who may not even be your age. They could be younger than you, because God can use whomever he wants to speak life into you. So today, your food for thought for the weekend. If I can just be a salsa. Woo! If I could just be a salsa. Because I know that when I'm around the right people, when you have people who are encouraging you, when you have people who are speaking life into you and telling you, don't you quit, don't you throw in the towel. When you have people around you that's faith focused and you know they walking by faith and not by sight, yes, I want to be around those people because I know that God is going to continue to pour into them. And when their cup begins to runneth over, I just want to be near enough to be a saucer so I can catch the overflow. All right, now you all have a good weekend. You roll with Cola, get out the way because what we going somewhere, not somewhere, we going everywhere. And we meet new people. And so you be encouraged and you keep your head up and don't you throw in the towel. And I want you to know it's okay to be a saucer. And my great-grandmama knew that years ago, 50 years ago. She understood what it meant to stay close by people that can encourage you. You stay close to people. You can stay close to the fire, they would say. You stay close to the fire, and that's what I'm telling you all. Stay focused. You stay faithful. You continue to go forward. And you be encouraged. Okay, now I'm on my J for J, my journey for Jesus. We going not somewhere but everywhere. But sometimes we have to pull over and have a cup of coffee. But when you pull over, put that blink on so you don't cause an accident in somebody else's life. That's okay. Don't worry about the drip, drip, baby. Don't worry about that because it's a salsa that's going to catch all of that. Now, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.